What's up guys, welcome back, Tyrant here, and it's part 9 of my Resident Evil 2 Let's Play. Okay, so where we left off, we just beat that boss and made our way down to the laboratory area. Just save up, do what you gotta do, and head straight out the only door you can and straight across through this one. Yeah, this is going to be quite a long part because you've got quite a lot to do down here. Right, when you come through here, straight away turn right through this, over this red bridge. This is completely optional, but it is well worthwhile because you get a whole bunch of shotgun shells. So straight through here, you see the computer there. And it's just, I don't think that's too important, but it lets you switch on the gas, which is going to help you kill some of the things down here. So in that locker you get a flamethrower. If you use the flamethrower on, right there, you're going to need that for an optional thing later on. You sign into the computer with the password guests, and it basically it's an optional thing that you can do as Leon and in the second playthrough as Claire, or vice versa, okay, depending on who you started with. So there, use the flamethrower to kill that plant in the corner, and you climb through the vent and you'll be in this next room here. 2 super lickers in here, so be careful because the shotgun, because those guys can kill you so quick. So there you go, you got 2 lots of shotgun shells, vital for this part. So grab both of those, and that's all that's in this room. So just straight through. You can unlock the door now. Yeah, like I was saying, the flamethrower, you can. If you're going for a high score like an A rank, I wouldn't recommend using it because it will lower your score. But I don't think it lowers it if you use it on, you know, like that plant for example, because we didn't actually use it on an enemy, like, per se. It wasn't like we used it on the lickers or something. But I'm not sure, I'll have to look into that. So when you're done down that part, go across the blue bridge. Turn left and you'll enter this room here. It's kind of like a frozen over door. Just grab that the fuse case there. There's a first aid spray on the side there as well. I won't be picking it up, but just to let you guys know that it's there. So use the fuse case on there, not the hardest puzzle, it's in the same room. God, this takes a long time. Right, that will turn into the main fuse. And you're going to need that to power some of the doors in this place. So once you have that, you run straight back out into the main area, the middle bit. So you've got to use the main fuse in the middle bit there. The audio seems to be chopping up again. I think it gets pretty bad later on, so I apologise for that, guys. I know why it is. It's because I had the, when I was recording, I didn't have it set to PAL. So after a short while it kind of like stutters. But So here's where we meet these kind of plant creatures. Yeah, they're no match for the shotgun, so take care of them with that. The flamethrower actually works really well on them, but obviously I won't be using that. Okay, so there's another plant in here hiding a green herb there in the corner. So kill that, grab the green herb, and climb down the ladder. Obviously, if you're on caution, like I was there, you know, heal up. I advise being healed at all time in this area because there's a lot of super lickers about which kill you so quickly, which sucks. Yeah, being very careful to go around here. Stuff like that. Wow. Christ. Yeah, you want to like reload through the main menu. The item menu, because if you're standing around reloading, you're the target. Right, there's a lot of herbs in this room as well, so if you need to, heal up. Decided to leave those ones for later, just because I've got so many in the item box already, so it's no big deal. So there we've got the laboratory map. Don't really need it too much. Like I said, it's pretty straightforward, this area, to be honest. And I kind of know where everything is, so deposit the flamethrower. And just make sure you have the W box key, which we got earlier. The handgun's pretty pointless for this area. You probably won't even need that for the rest of the game now. So deposit that, withdraw the magnum and a couple of healing items, and you're ready to go. Right, so this area, do you see this locker right there with the light above it? Okay, that's where you're going to use the key. You don't actually have to select it from the menu, you just select the door and it'll ask you if you want to use the weapons key. There you go, you'll get the magnum parts, which is probably provide the best weapon in the game. The custom magnum, so now you're going to be kicking some serious ass with that. Just keep using your shotgun for now. Save your magnum rounds for the boss and tougher enemies. These guys are pushover. You don't even need to kill them really. They're so slow and easy to avoid. But you know, it's all fun. Ooh, wow, you survived that? Right, you get a lab card key. Okay, that's gonna open 2 doors. Nearly. I swear this playthrough would be a lot shorter if you didn't have to wait for the doors to open and close. Right. Why the hell not? Pick up the red herb. We won't be coming back to this area anyway, so might as well get everything. Okay, this area down here, this is the optional part of the game. Use the lab card key to open it. And inside there is a computer and a huge friggin' moth. So here I select the magnum. to try and take care of it quicker, but it doesn't seem to work out so good if you use the Magnum. I thought it would literally take like 2 or 3 shots to kill, but no, it just didn't work out. So switch over to the shotgun. Audio issues. So that took a lot longer than I expected. Again, the flamethrower will kill that very quickly, and he just shoot this shit out of it. Well, the little lavas that are covering it, but that is so strange that it doesn't destroy the computer. Right. So if you choose to do this, you're going to operate the computer. And if you remember from that room with the flamethrower where we got that, the passcode was guessed. So you're going to put that in, register your fingerprint, and that is the first of 2 parts to open a bonus room near the end of the game. You do it on the first scenario with whoever your first character is, in this case Leon, and then when you get to this part in the game, in the second scenario, so with Claire, or whoever you didn't choose first, you register another fingerprint and that will open the door. So I won't be able to do it on this scenario, but I think you get a submachine gun? I think that's right anyway. I could be wrong. So once you've done everything down that area, you're going to head back all the way to the main area. Now you got to be careful because this will happen the first time you leave that area, and if you're not ready for it, yeah, it could be bad. So make short work of that super liquor, and if need be, use these herbs here. So I'm gonna use one right there to bring me from caution to fine. And then this is looking quite good, so make your way through. I'm not taking any chances with those super liquors. We've come this far, and I have come this far before and died, so obviously without saving, which sucks. So be on your toes. These guys seem to respawn, so be careful with these. I'm not sure how much damage they do. I don't think they do a lot, so they're not too much to worry about, especially not as much as the super lickers, so don't worry about those guys. Don't waste your ammo. Right, back across the blue bridge. And if you remember, if you had a keen eye, you would have seen a door which I didn't bother with when I came in this first time, so there you go. Discard the key afterwards, you don't need it. And in this room you'll find some very important Magnum bullets. And I believe in that cupboard as well there is a first aid spray. So anyway, you come to this room, which is that red switch. And just take out all these bitches. Boom. MO disk, and you're going to need that to access the last area of the game, the very last area.
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
Wacko ho.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
He knows her after like a few hours.
You don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're
Wow.
about to die anyway. What happened?
She gets taken out by the rafters which fell down. The video kind of skipped, so you couldn't really see it. That's probably my capture equipment. And you will acquire the G-Virus.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated.
That's going to do it for this time, guys. Tune in next time. We're going to tackle the finale of the game, and we're going to take on the last boss, and then we'll be done with this Let's Play. Right, see you next time, guys. Cheers, bye.